Commencement ceremonies are usually one of the happiest times for graduates, but at Sonoma State University, it was a bittersweet afternoon for student athletes wrapping up their college careers. The school cut all of its athletic programs because of a budget deficit. Dahlin spoke with the new graduates who are likely the last group of student athletes to represent the Seawolves.
This is likely the final class of graduating student athletes at Sonoma State. Some new graduates held back tears knowing this is it, the end of the university's athletic program.
Yeah, it's just hard because as a senior who's been here for 4 years and making memories.
For Lillian Turk, who played 4 years on the soccer team, it was hard to celebrate this special day, even though she has so much to be proud of, including being the first in her family to earn a bachelor's degree.
Kind of sinking in, it's like you want to be happy that we're graduating and being the last part, but it's also bittersweet.
Sonoma State University announced back in January it would cut some academic programs and eliminate its entire athletic department to balance the budget for next school year. Soccer, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, golf, track, all gone.
Knowing that it could be the last one is definitely makes it a somber event. So trying to balance, I want to be there for the guys and be positive and supportive and not turn it into a sad occasion.
Coaches and students sued the university to try to block the cuts, but a judge sided with the school.
It took away my livelihood and definitely my identity as well. And I always figured I was going to retire at some point, but I thought it'd be my choice.
Some students and athletes have already transferred to other schools. Soccer player Grayson Garber decided to end his career at Sonoma State.
Academically, I'm a senior. I had one more season to play, so realistically, I was trying to play in the fall at Sonoma State, wear the jersey one last season. Obviously, I can't do that now, so a little upset. That's not how I wanted it to end.
More than 50 student athletes received their sashes at Friday's graduation. The keynote speaker, NBA rookie Jalen Wells of the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's a bittersweet moment. Of course, we're congratulating all the graduates, but it also is a kind of a farewell to the program.
This is the class of 2025 that Jalen came in with. He spent 2 years on the basketball team, transferred, and was drafted by the Grizzlies. But he says his heart is still at Sonoma State.
I'm hoping this is not the end. I'm hoping, it's just a little break. Every chip in the story makes it a better story. So I'm hoping we can come back stronger, and we got another athletic program.
Lillian says while the athletic program may be over, she'll always carry the values she learned on the field.
I'm just always going to carry the legacy of being a Sonoma Seawolf athlete and on the women's soccer team. So I think that was part of history. I think that's what makes me also very proud that I'll be part of a history.
1, 2, 3, Nova!
Student athletes at Sonoma State typically have their graduation the day before the main ceremony. The university will hold commencement ceremonies and hand out diplomas on Saturday and Sunday.